Gabrielle Amandaaa, and if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. If you're not new here, you've already seen a couple videos, make sure you subscribe. So today we are doing our review on the rice water from Mielle. We have the hair milk and the mask. I do want to give you guys a backstory, not a backstory, but whatever the product is about. We have this card and some information on the back, so I just wanted to read to you guys what is on the card. So for the two products that I got were the moisturizing milk, which its description is: this daily moisturizer is the perfect solution for bringing life back to dry, thirsty hair. Infused with key ingredients such as safflower oil, rice water, yuzu, castor oil, and coconut oil to strengthen and lock in moisture. And for the clay mask, it says that this dual-purpose mask is the perfect detoxifier for hair and body, so you can use this on your hair and your body, which I thought is really cool. I only tried it on my hair. I didn't do it on my body just because I'm kind of scared. I don't know. I think I'll try it and let you guys know, but I'll probably just do a patch test. I won't do like the whole shebang because we don't want to take too many risks, okay? 2020 is already crazy as it is. Let's just move in increments, you know? So yeah, so the purpose of the clay mask is to detoxify the hair and body, designed to detoxify by removing impurities while depositing moisture back into the hair and skin. Ingredients such as rice water and yuzu hydrate both the hair and body. So Monique Rodriguez, the creator of Mielle Organics, on her live, she made sure to say that this line had yuzu in it, which I looked up. Yuzu is a fruit, and its benefits for the hair are to strengthen and encourage growth. So I thought that was a really interesting thing to throw in there, especially being that I've never heard of yuzu. So I'm going to do more research on yuzu just to see what else it's in and what other benefits that it does have. So let's get into this video. I'll just be in the corner of this video talking to you guys about the products, my process. This video won't be too long, so stay tuned to the end. So if you see me looking over here, I'm looking at the video back so that I can tell you guys what's happening. So I just washed my hair. I did not use Mielle Organics products to wash my hair because I do not have that on hand. But yeah, so we're just going to section our hair. We're starting off with the mask. I put my hair in half, so yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And we're taking a while. Let's go. We don't have all day. Alright, so smelling it, let me tell you guys, the scent of this product is so good. Like, it smells like perfume, and it smells really good, especially for it being that it has no parabens, no synthetic fragrances, and no mineral oil. So I was very surprised at the smell. It smelled amazing. My mom keeps asking me like where I'm going, and I'm like, nowhere sis, it's my hair. I don't have a perfume. This is the hair. This is the rice water from Mielle, and now she wants to try it. So hopefully she doesn't use too much, because one thing I will say is that this is a smaller container than the other deep conditioners. Like the rosemary mint conditioner is probably a little bigger, but yeah. So I do wish that the container was a bit bigger. So yeah, I'm just continuing to apply this. I'm being very heavy-handed with the product. I won't say that it goes a long way. The product doesn't go a long way, but it's not like you don't need as much as I used. I did go a little crazy with the clay mask. So the texture of this mask, I would say, is very, very thick. Very thick. Like, you cannot spill this if you turn the container upside down. I don't know why I'm smiling. But yeah, I did make sure to go back into my roots, my edges, my kitchens. You know, you can't forget the kitchens. If you watch my first video, make sure you tune in. You know that we never neglect our kitchens and our edges. Yeah, so the texture of this product is very, very thick. It's pink, which I, of course, love. If you can already tell, I am a pink kind of girl. I like pink and lavender and those girly colors. So yeah, again, going in with our edges, making sure everything is good. So the first 5 ingredients in the mask are water, cetyl alcohol, behentrimonium, methyl sulfate. I hope that's a preservative because sulfate. I don't know about that. Yeah, anyways, aloe leaf juice and sweet almond oil. Rice water is the 10th ingredient listed on the mask, so I'm not sure why. I don't really know if the ingredients are put on the containers in the ranking of how much is in there, but rice water is the 10th ingredient, so if that means anything to you, do what you want with that information. So yeah, we're gonna deep condition for 30 minutes. On the container it does say 15 to 30 minutes, so I went for the full round. As you can see, I used about 1/3 of the product, so that's why I did mention that I wish the container was a bit bigger, because even though I am heavy-handed sometimes, I don't use that much. So for the container to be 1/3 to halfway empty, you know, I wish there was more product. So now I'm going in with the milk. I do really like the milk. It is very similar to the avocado hair milk from Mielle. I will say that the avocado hair milk from Mielle is a bit thicker and it smells a bit stronger. So if you're not into big smells, I would recommend getting the rice water hair milk. And I did pair it with my favorite gel at the moment, which is Wet Line Extreme. I do have the honey and ginger gel from Mielle, but my hair is not a big fan of it. So yeah, I did pair it with my favorite gel at the moment, because if it doesn't pair with my favorite gel, then it does not work at all. Like, that's just, and that's on period, because if I can't wear it with my favorite gel, what's even the point of having it? And yeah, so this is me just showing you my curls. I'm doing the shingling method, which is my general go-to for wash and goes. Yeah, so I do think it paired pretty well with my curls. My hair was very shiny. As you can see, if you look into the bottom corner, my hair is pretty shiny. It's very fluffy. It smells amazing. And it's very moisturized without the film. I don't really like, if you used the curl enhancing smoothie, which is another one of my favorite products, it does have a film once you touch your hair. For this style milk paired with the Wet Line Extreme, there was no film on my fingers, which I really do appreciate, because especially in the summertime where it's hot, you don't want those extra oils on your skin and just, like, you know, causing you to feel icky. So yeah, I did a side part, a little half moon side part, which that's pretty much the only side part I do. I feel like it frames my face pretty well. So yeah, we're just continuing to define our curls. The first 5 ingredients in the milk water, the first 5 ingredients in the hair milk is water, coconut oil, sorbitol. Y'all probably think I'm illiterate, but yeah, isopropyl, myristate, cetyl alcohol, and rice water is the 13th ingredient on the ingredients list on the container, the bottle. Yeah, so that is the rice water products that I used. So overall, how I feel about the rice water line for the clay mask and the avocado hair milk, I do think they worked really well for my hair. I love the smell. The texture is pretty good. The clay mask is very thick. I love thick deep conditioners just because I feel like they take to my hair better. The hair milk, I will say I do like the avocado hair milk more from Mielle, just because it's thicker, it has a stronger smell, and I feel like my hair likes it more, so I think it's more moisturizing than this one. This one is still pretty moisturizing, but I do feel like the avocado hair milk is even more moisturizing. So if you guys do want to try that from Mielle, I do suggest that that's one of my staple products in the summertime. If you want to use a lighter product instead of a cream, I'd suggest the avocado hair milk to be specific. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for my Mielle Organics Rice Water line. I do want to get the other 2 products, which are the Shine Mist and the Split End Therapy. The Split End Therapy, the description for the Split End Therapy is, this lightweight product is designed to strengthen against split ends. Ingredients such as rice water and yuzu both assist with nourishing hair and works to prevent future damage, light enough to be used daily. So I don't believe that products can really help your split ends, but they may be able to prevent them. So I think that's what that's about, because once your hair is split, it's split. Like, you have to cut it, sis. You have to cut it, sis. But yeah, and the Shine Mist, the description for the Shine Mist is, This lightweight mist not only adds shine but also hydrates and aids in preventing flyaways, perfect for rehydrating the refresh or perfect for illiterate, perfect for okay. This lightweight mist not only adds shine but also hydrates and aids in preventing flyaways. Perfect for rehydrating and refreshing curls, rice water and yuzu are the perfect combination for added shine and hydration. So, if you guys want to also try those, I would suggest you try. I will try to get those two products and maybe do an updated review, or maybe just add them to another video that I do if I really like them. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do, because there will be a lot of videos coming. Try to get me to 100 subscribers. That is the goal right now. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers by fall, and if not fall, then by the end of the year. And I feel like we can make it happen, so let's just get to it, and stay tuned for my next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and have a great day.